My people. What up, dude? What's going on, man? It is Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Birds are chirping. The birds are chirping. The flowers are blooming. Gas prices are out of this world, and there's a gas shortage. There's a gas shortage, guys. I don't know if you've heard or not. There's a gas shortage. Yeah, there's a shortage of gas. There's a shortage of gas. Shortage of chicken wings. This is a terrible way to start summer 2021. We spent all year, last year, all summer, most of us, spent all summer stuck in the house. Just for there to be a shortage of gas, so you can't make moves like that. Just for them to act the same way they acted with this toilet paper with this gas. Then to be a shortage of chicken? A shortage of chicken? What is the world coming to? What is the world coming to? What is the world come on. Come on, man. Chicken? How am I supposed to have a summer if I don't have the gas to make moves or the chicken to snack on when I get to the moves? Come on, man. What's going on, man? J Issue, what up, though? Will Brown in this thing, what up, though? Y'all get the video thumbs up, man. Zakee said he looking forward to the rookie minicamp hype videos. Hey, I'm ready too, honestly. See what these guys are made of. My man Lucas in here. What up, though? See what these rookies are made of. Y'all give the video thumbs up, please. Man, it's been a busy news week since the draft. Because, once the draft is over, that's when they start grasping their straws. What up, Luke? Another Luke. Once the NFL draft over, the media starts grasping for content. Grasping for content. That's when you start seeing all the crazy stuff happen. So, this is when you really gotta believe half of what you see and a quarter of what you heard. There you go, Luke. What up, though? Yeah, but you gotta believe half of what you see and a quarter of what you heard, because without the draft and with no training camp or anything, this is a weird time. Why do you think they made the NFL schedule release such a big event? I just don't remember until the past couple of recent years the NFL schedule release being such a big event. Now, I understand the hype behind the draft, but the draft has become a huge event too. They've really done a good job of monetizing the draft and making it such a huge experience and the hype that it's a major offseason event. Especially without the combine, they had to get the most out of the draft this year. They had to. They had to get the most out of the draft. But the NFL schedule release, why is it such a big thing? We already know the opponents. Why are they making this such a big thing to me? It's always been curious to me. Like they milk this stuff. I mean, it's cool now, but we got all these events. They have a deadline time. Why not just drop the schedule? Just drop the schedule and tell when tickets are going to go on sale. Just drop the schedule. Don't drop the tickets at the same time. Nah, give me some time to pick and choose which ones I want to go to so I can get my bread right. Because the bots going to be out. The bots are going to be out tomorrow, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all get ready. The bots are going to be out like the Jordan Wolf Grays dropping on a Saturday. The bots will be out getting all of the good tickets. So we're going to look at today the special games that you want to see. So if you want to, there's a game that you definitely want to attend, you got to make sure that you jump on it tomorrow. It sucks. It's a lot of financial pressure. A lot of financial pressure. I'm telling you. I got a birthday coming up this week. Just got married. Got a honeymoon coming up this week. A lot of financial pressure. Because I'm definitely going to this Patriots and Panthers game. I keep telling y'all, I'm not missing that game for anything. I'm not going to do it. So I got to be in attendance. Amari. What up, though? Omar Ray. I don't know how to pronounce that, ain't gonna lie. Is it Omar Ray or Amari? I might be overthinking it. Will Brown said when the merch dropping. Man. Soon and very soon. I got some heat. I ain't gonna lie. I got some heat that I just bought some samples of. I know, Will, you follow me on Instagram. You might have seen it. Will turn 18 today. Happy birthday to you, bro. You and Cam Newton got the same birthday. Ain't that crazy? You and Cam Newton got the same birthday. You and Cam got the same birthday. So happy birthday and happy marriage. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate them well wishes. B Diva, what up, though? Long time no see. Long time no speak. You done made it early today. Usually you be late. I'm going to call you out. I got to mess with you every time you show up. You know I got to call you out. Will that be a preseason? Yeah, it's going to be, what, 2 games? Is it 1 game, 2 games? Since they added that extra regular season game. So I think it's 2 games or something like that. But preseason will be crucial this year because there's a lot of rookies from last year that didn't get time to show themselves. There's a lot of people that really didn't get a chance to show themselves in the preseason, yo. So this is going to be their shot. We got a lot of people on the Panthers squad. Stanley Thomas Oliver. I want to see a little bit of Kerr. You know. Not to mention the rookies we have now. Antoine in this thing. What up, though? Luke said, what's my opinion on Perriman? Perriman can be fine. He's a heavy hitter. He just plays too hard for his size. He's too small to be that heavy of a hitter. This dude is an assassin. You can't be that small and laying hits like that, yo. You can't be that small and laying hits like that. Your body not going to hold up. But I think he could be a force. We'll see. I hope so. Hope he can play all 16 games. He hasn't done it, well, 17 games. He hasn't done it before. So we'll see. That's pretty much the story for everybody on this roster. 3 games, you're probably right. I haven't even looked at the preseason. I'm not going to lie. I haven't even looked at it. Maybe I'll look at it tomorrow when they release the schedule. Who's the biggest dark horse on the team? Dark horse? I'll say my biggest dark horse, I'll probably say Dan Arnold, maybe. I think Dan Arnold can do some numbers. I say Dan Arnold. I want to see if Joe Brady's going to actually use a tight end in his offense because we have someone that's athletic with good size that shown in the passing offense in Arizona that he can be effective. But we'll see. But this NFL schedule release. Saw me on IG. Big fan. Oh, thanks. IG, thanks. Stranger. You silly, bro. This is my guy. This is my guy, Bo. By the time you tune in, man, I'm waiting on you. Nevertheless, NFL schedule released tomorrow. So, like I said, man, the bots are going to be out there. So if there's a game that you've been like the opponents are out there. The opponents are out there. Like we know who are going to be the opponent. Can I pull up the schedule? Do I got it? We know who the opponents are going to be already. Like they've already told us that. We just don't know what order, where we're going to play at, what time of year. Can I pull that up? Where's it at? Let's see. Let me pull this up. So this is the Panthers schedule. So we know the opponents. We just got to know where. Like, you know the division. That's all 6 games. And we're going against the NFC East this year and the AFC, what is that, AFC North? And, of course, we got the NFC games right here in the X one with the Texans. So, if there's a game that you're trying to get to, make sure if there's a game you want to get to, make sure you get them tickets early. Them bots are going to be out tomorrow, man. The demand is going to be high. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to tell y'all right now. The demand is going to be high. We did not get to go to many person. Well, you couldn't go to any games in person last year, really like that. So the demand is going to be high. The vaccines are rolling out. COVID deaths and cases are at a manageable point. People are getting more comfortable with this stuff. Like I said, the vaccine is rolling out. So the demand is going to be high. People need their football. They itching, man. They itching. They're itching like a mosquito bite, man. They're itching to get to these games. They're itching. So if you want to, there's a game you want to get to, make sure you get there. Get those tickets. Like I said, these bots are going to be out here like some Wolf Gray Jordans dropping on a Saturday. They're going to be out here. So if there's a game you want to go to, make sure you get those tickets. Like I said, let me pull this up one more time. What are some of the games? What are some of the games? Let me get it set. Obviously, you have the usual suspects in the division. I got to go to the Atlanta game every year, period. It's what I do. I haven't missed a game there in 8 years. Well, here in 8 years, I got to go to that game. Cowboys, that's going to be, what, on the road? I got to make this bigger. I can't see. It's away. I'm trying to get my face in here. And at the same time. So the Cowboys. Obviously, you know how the Cowboys, that's an away game. But these home games, though. The Jets at home. The Patriots at home. Jets. This is going to be the revenge game for Sam Darnold. The new coaching staff that didn't want him, we get to go against a rookie quarterback. The Panthers defense, we really get to flex their muscles if they're going to be as good as I think they're going to be. If they're going to be as good as I think they're going to be. You know what I'm saying? But if they're somewhere close, if you're close to a major city, make sure you go there. I know we got people all over the map. We got people all over the map that are Panthers fans, and I love it. I love it. I love that y'all Panthers fans everywhere. Not just some of y'all in Texas, a lot of y'all on the West Coast, some of y'all in the South like me. I love to have Panthers Nation all over the country. However, you got to get to one game, man, if you can. Because, think about it. The Patriots game, that's going to be, listen, man. Listen, that Patriots game is going to be live. It's got to be prime time. It's got to be prime time. That's box office. That's box office. So I'll probably be in attendance for Cam Newton's return to Bank of America Stadium. Cam Newton's return to Bank of America Stadium? You mean to tell me that? Oh, man. Shannon asked me what game I'm most excited to see about. That's what I'm telling you right now. That Panthers versus Patriots game is going to be, I hope it ain't a blood and guts game like Steve Smith, because you know what Steve Smith did to us. I hope we win this game. That's the thing. But it's just something about when these dudes return to play against us, the blood and guts game, it just comes to mind. When you do somebody dirty, when you do bad business, you get the blood and guts game, like Steve Smith. You know what I'm saying? You can blame that on Dave Gettleman. So I'll definitely be in attendance there. Now, for other reasons, I'll be going to other games. The Falcons game, I'll be there. The Eagles game, that's in Charlotte. That's in Charlotte. My boy KB, he said the Eagles. You know, Charlotte ain't nothing but a short drive from South Carolina and Georgia, you know, so we might have to make that trip, Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? We might have to make that move. Depending on what it's looking like. You know, you get a little cold in Charlotte. We ain't got no dome, so, you know, it make it look cold. So, you know, I ain't got no, I got to get me a Panthers bubble coat. You know, if we're going to go to these, if it's going to be something in the wintertime. But the Eagles, I'm going to be looking, of course, that game's going to be a good game because I know people that are Eagles fans. Obviously, my boy KB. But the road game, I'll be at the Atlanta one on the road for sure. And I will be in attendance at the Houston game. I have family in Houston. The logistics are easy because I have somewhere to stay. All you got to do is pay for that $115 flight. Who knows how much the flight will be because gas prices will be going up. Even though airplanes don't run on unleaded fuel. I'm sure they'll just use it as an excuse to jack up prices. So travel will be a little bit more expensive, I guess. Nevertheless, you gotta attend some of these games, man. You gotta attend some of these games, man, if you can. I may give away some tickets just because I love y'all. I may give away some tickets, at least some ticket credit. I don't know. Unless they give me another stimmy. They give another stimmy, I may give away the full tickets. But who knows? Who knows? But it's going to be, bro, this gas shortage, Colonial Pipeline, 100 million gallons of gas a day. That's crazy. Travel's going to be wild this year, bro. If it wasn't going to be wild already, it's very convenient. Russia, that's very convenient. Knowing that the pent-up demand that's happening while it's traveling this summer is going to be crazy. Very convenient. But there's 17 games this year, so there's an extra game. I'm trying to get to 3. I'm trying to get to 3 of them at least. Falcons, Patriots for sure, in Houston. Now, Dallas, I have people in Dallas, but I don't know what my bread gonna look like. I gotta see what my bread gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what my bread looking like. I gotta see what my bread looking like. However, like I said, tailgating, I'm gonna let y'all know what games I'm going to. So holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. I'm gonna let y'all know what games I'm going to. Holla at your boy. Jerry Coulter said, what's poppin'? Hey, we say what up, though, around here. He said the lady that double bagged her gas. Bro, it's crazy out here. Shorty, she double bagged her gas. She double bagged it. Now, I'm used to double bagging gallons of milk. Maybe some juice. You know what I'm saying? Because we all like to carry but you know what I'm saying? Some people don't bag their milk because they want to be sustainable. I get it. I'm a type of person, I'm a one-trip person on my groceries, so I like to bag my milk. That way I can put it on my wrist. Regardless. I'm not who's bagging up a gallon of gas? Is it that bad out here? How far are you gonna get it? What are you gonna put it into? How are you gonna siphon that into your tank? It's one thing to try to get it from the pump to the bag, but how are you gonna get it from the bag to your tank? Then you got people loading up the back of their truck with gas cans. Why? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going that you need to store up that much gas? Gas gets old after a while too. Where are you going? You got that many moves to make and that many plays to make. If you're an Uber driver, I get it. Gas is your livelihood. Shoot, if I'm an Uber driver, I'm probably putting away gas too. Multiple gas cans too. That way, when everybody else run out of gas and can't make moves, they got to come to your boy to get a ride. That's actually brilliant. You could take that one to the bank if you do DoorDash or Uber or whatever. That's free game right there. But nevertheless, why? Why? What are you doing? Why are you double bagging gas? I don't understand. America is funny, bro. They did the same thing with the toilet paper as they doing with the gas. You know, I wonder how many people are actually sitting on still a bunch of toilet paper right now. How many people you think are still sitting on toilet paper? They're having enough toilet paper to last them through the next pandemic. Knock on wood. They're having enough toilet paper to not what last to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Says she gonna pour it on the engine. Homie got beat, said he down for 2 games. So he in DC. Football team on the schedule. Football team at home though. I mean, Charlotte not bad from DC though, I don't think, right? Tim Estes, what up though? Jay Hudge, what up though? I saw Trill One in here too. Where Trill One at? Trill One checked in? I thought he checked in. Shannon Smith, what up though? I already got you, I think. What up though? I thought Trill One was in here. Oh well. Bo says she's selling gas on eBay. You go to jail for shipping explosives. They'll take you to jail. I ain't gonna lie. The postman, USPS didn't need any more excuses to be slow. The Postal Service did not need any more excuses to be slow. And now that we low on gas, my job, we haven't got mail in 2 days. We wasn't getting mail before Russia decided to hack the pipeline. You know, Russia is really annoying, bro. I don't know if they watching right now. The bots watching, so I ain't gonna say too much. They annoying, bro. It's small inconveniences. These guys disrupted a solar energy plant. They hacked the solar energy plant a couple months ago, and now they're hacking a a gas company. They're not hacking anything useful. Like I said, they need to hack these student loans and get rid of them. Get rid of that debt. They would do me a favor. You know what I'm saying? They hack these student loans and get rid of mine. I'm cool. Regardless. It's just these small inconveniences. It just makes me think about all these people online talking about how they'll inconvenience their ex when they break up. Like they'll steal out the back of their earrings, or they'll screw the top real tight on all the bottles of ketchup and the jars in the house just so their female ex can't open stuff up. Small inconveniences. Russia's really just trying to get under our skin. But gas? They went after gas. Like I said, we already had a wing shortage. We're going into the summertime with a shortage of gas and a shortage of chicken wings. Start the rapture. What that mean? Say start the rapture. Lord, Jesus coming back. Good Lord. Good Lord. Said Miami trip for the Fins game. Let's go. Listen, man. When is that game? I got to pull the schedule again. When is that game? We don't know, but it's Miami. So we got the NFC North. AFC North, excuse me. Patriots versus Panther game will be epic. Jorge in this thing. What up, though? Oh, there you go, Trill. I was looking for your comment, bro. What up, though? Anybody watching the Hornets? Man, I ain't been watching I ain't been watching no NBA because there's so many freaking politics with these TV deals. I'm about to start this. See, I try to do the right thing. I try not to bootleg cable. I want to do the right thing. I'm not even a Hornets fan. I'm a Hawks fan. But I know they're on regional TV, and sometimes you don't get to see stuff because even when they're playing on national television, because they're supposed to be on regionally, so they can't have the blackout. Regardless, these politics for these deals are stupid. I haven't seen a Hawks game. I've seen one Hawks game all year. I can't go in person because of COVID. And now Fox Sports Southeast dropped it, and now there's Bally Sports, but I don't get Bally Sports when I have the YouTube TV app or Hulu. I can't see either one of them. Like the politics behind some of these sports deals and these TV deals is really annoying. We try to stick it to the man and start cutting the cord, and this is what they do. They start fighting each other and make it inconvenient for all of us. Crazy. B D was saying I'm wilding out. That's y'all wilding out. I'm just talking to y'all. Y'all wilding out. Said take the knobs off the stove. Had the credit card company. Listen, man, give me an 800. Give me a 750. I ain't even greedy. I'll take a 750 credit score. Straight up. Anthony Montgomery, what up though, bro? Merchandise is coming soon. I even got the female merchandise for you, BD, but merchandise is coming soon though. I ain't gonna say female. I like ladies, women, ladies. Merchandise is coming soon. Starting with the t-shirt, then the hats, of course. And I got something special. If you follow me on Instagram, you get to see the behind the scenes stuff. Follow me on Instagram at Dunk on the Man. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter and IG at Dunk on the Man. I think the only person in here that follow me on both is Will Brown. So he's probably seen the preview of what I got in store for some of the merchandise. But if I show it to y'all gonna be mad I ain't dropped it yet. But the reason why I ain't dropped it yet is a whole long story. Regardless, merchandise is coming soon. I know y'all was asking about it. I keep saying it's coming soon. It's coming, y'all. It's coming soon. I promise you. But nevertheless, this schedule, bro, people saying it's very favorable. Our division just sucks. I mean, we got the Super Bowl champs in our division. That's 2 games right there. That's 2 games. It's going to be stupid tough. We've lost like 8 of the last 9 against the Saints. We expected them to be a little bit worse because of Drew Brees. Not a little bit. A lot worse because of Drew Brees. And they're going to have Jameis as a starter. Maybe Taysom. Who knows? Regardless, they're not putting fear in our hearts like primetime Drew Brees. The Falcons going to be the Falcons. They beat us a pretty good amount, but we split with them last year. Dallas, they got a lot of talent. We don't know what they're going to be. Football team, they're personally my NFC. Well, I don't know. The Giants looking pretty decent too, but I like the football team to be the NFC East favorites because of Fitz magic. Because of Fitz magic. Because of Fitz magic. Just got to follow on Instagram and Twitter. I follow him back. I'm in Twitter jail. I gotta sell next to Trump. Trill wilding. That's because you be wilding. You don't get suspended for nothing. You wilding out here. That's what happened. You wilding out here, Trill One. But Dallas, man, Dallas has a lot of talent. How do they perform or not, they have a lot of talent. Football team, tough too. Computer froze. I don't know what's going on. I should have hardwired. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. Should I hardwire? I don't want to mess nothing up. But Dave Gettleman Bowl should be interesting too. Former general manager Dave Gettleman. Last time we played the Giants, Graham Gano hit a game-winning, 63-yarder? Franchise record, 63-yard field goal. So we'll see. The Giants game is going to be tough. Like I said, the Dave Gettleman Bowl shall be fun. The Pats, I already told y'all, the Vikings, it's some dogs on this schedule, man. It's winnable games, but it's some tough matches. We're going to really see where the Panthers stand at when it comes to the NFL. You got a Super Bowl contender with the Bills. Obviously, the Bucs are a Super Bowl contender. You got a couple of them in there. But then you got some potential playoff teams in here. The Vikings can push for some playoff berth. One of these people from the NFC is going to make the playoffs. I think it's going to be competitive. One of these teams got to make the playoffs. So it's there. You got it there. So there's going to be some pieces there. So we'll see. He said my dad is in Twitter jail because of Trump. Funny. See, Dallas doesn't have much on defense except for thousands of linebackers. He said Dallas always good on paper, not scared of them. Facts. Big facts. So would you rather have Fitzmagic or Darnold for the Panthers? How many years I got? For 1 year, give me Fitzmagic. Long term, Fitzmagic ain't good longer than a year. He plays good enough to get a contract extension. So the Patriots, he said the Patriots, football team, and Giants, a.k.a. the Cameron and Ghetto Buddy Bowl. Listen. Revenge. It's all about revenge. It's all about revenge. Revenge games. So Donald long term. Yeah, Donald long term, but Fitzmagic, give me 1 year with Fitzmagic, we good. We cooking. I'm doing my game. We cooking with Sam Darnold. For a year, Fitzmagic for a year, we cooking. We're cooking, but nevertheless, the matchup that I'll be looking forward to the most, like I said, will be the Patriots game. But not to be slept on is the Buffalo Bills game. Now on paper, the Bills versus the Panthers on paper. The Bills, we saw what they did last year. AFC contender. This will be a big test because last year, remember when the Panthers went on the road against the Kansas City Chiefs? Christian McCaffrey actually played that game. We just couldn't stop Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, but it was a good test for us. We went toe-to-toe with these dudes. They didn't blow us out like I expected. I thought it was going to be ugly against our defense, but we went toe-to-toe with these dudes. We really got to get some good experience on the road in Kansas City in a hostile environment to see what's going on. I want to see how we test against these Buffalo Bills. One of the better teams in the NFL, in the AFC especially. Josh Allen on the come up, one of the better quarterbacks. Stephon Diggs versus J.C. Horn matchup going to be stupid. It's going to be stupid. But not to mention, we get to go against Sean McDermott, the old defensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers. Multiple top 10 defenses as the defensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers. But they have a real good squad. What he's doing up there is good. We get to go against them and see where we measure up in the NFL. Those are the type of games I'm looking forward to. Those tests. I'm not expecting the Panthers to win the Super Bowl next year, but I definitely want to see how they stack up against these teams, and the Bills will be probably the ultimate test on the schedule. Obviously, the Bucs are the Super Bowl champs, so that's that, but we see them twice a year, every year. It's a division game. Anything can happen. Those you gotta really kind of throw those games out. But the Buffalo Bills playing a team on a different conference, possibly AFC contender. It'll be a good test for the Panthers. It'll be a good test. Good test. So tomorrow is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. So, he's already whooped the Saints for the first time since my Lord. The worst fan base in sports to me is the Saints. The worst fan base in sports. Definitely the NFL. To me. Loud, obnoxious, they're annoying. You can't tell them nothing, they're delusional. They do love to party. I think you can't tell them that because they be drunk all the time and party. They just need an excuse to party. They definitely are a good time when it comes to drinking and party. I got some friends that's from there, but you can't tell them nothing. My brother-in-law is a Saints fan. Can't tell them nothing. You gotta let reality break their heart. You can't tell them the truth and facts don't bother them. You gotta let reality break their heart. These Saints fans are just as delusional as Cowboys fans. But I'll be glad that Drew Brees is gone. We can really chop them down a couple of notches this year. I'm ready to whoop up on them boys. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm getting any comments. Andrew Garner said we win all three of them games. So all former Panthers and going to the Bills. Yeah. I was telling y'all, we finally got Dan Morgan. We finally took something from them. So F.A.O. Bada was another casualty. Got to add him to the list, bro. Top 5 defense last year against the Bills. So I'm ready what was saying. So I got that. I mean, with the Bills. Super Bowl champs beat us up twice. Yeah. I guess that first one wasn't as bad, was it? The second one when Ronald Jones brought that 90-something yard run, that was bad. But the first one wasn't that bad, I don't think. The Panthers going to shot the lead. Our schedule, the only big time contender is obviously the Bucs and the Bills. Everything else, most of the league is 8-8. Let's be real. With salary cap and free agency and the draft, most teams are 8-8. They're all in the 8-8 range. Yes, it's 8-9 this year, or 9-8, whatever. But the good teams, it's a couple close games. Most of these games, the talent gap is not that big. You don't see too many blowouts like college football. The talent gap is whatever. Most teams are 8-9, 9-8, whatever. The good teams, they win those 3 or 4 close games that come down to it, and they end up going 12-5 or 11-6 or whatever, something like that. It feels weird doing that math that way with 17 games. But the bad teams, they lose those close games. So they end up going 5-12, 4-15, 4-13. Math is escaping me right now. They threw a curveball with these new numbers, so I gotta do it different. You gotta put these different records in your brain. But most teams are in that middle of the pack. Like I said, most teams are 8-9, 9-8 area. You play some close games down the stretch that either go your way or they don't, and that's what kind of makes you a playoff team or a team picking in the top 10 in the draft. And as you can see with the Panthers, they lost 7, 8 games with the ball in their hands at the end of the game. That's what makes. Listen, 8 more win. If we win all of those games, let's say we won half of those games, we're maybe win the schedule, maybe 500. We win 75% of those games. We have a winning record. We could be making a push for the playoffs at the end of the year. We win all of them. But 13 wins. It's about those close games. So the good teams win those close games. The bad teams lose those. And that's what makes the difference between those 8-8, 8-9, 9-8 teams or whatever being the upper echelon or below average. Put y'all on some game real quick. So you want to whip the Aints with Breeze, just like how I wanted to whip the Pats with Brady at quarterback since 38. Listen, it's all good. But seeing Drew Brees cry on the way off the field to retirement was good enough for me. And seeing the Saints fans be disappointed enough. Listen, Nothing else could happen for the rest of the Saints franchise history. But seeing how heartbroken they were off of that Minneapolis Miracle was enough for me. The heartbreak, the disgust, the anguish. It was enough for me. But I do want to beat them. Saints fans annoying and crybabies. Said Cam Newton is 2-0 against Tom Brady. Yep. So I mean, that's why I'm ready to destroy them. I've been saying that all the time, delusional. So he got the Pats beating the Bucks. That'd be interesting, man. So a lot of similarities between Cowboys and Saints fans. The parallels are uncanny. Looking forward to the Cardinals game. Past couple of years, they are favored over us and we spanked them twice. They will be favored against us again. Bro, we own Kyler Murray, to be honest. Low-key own Kyler Murray. Cam will remain 2-0 for now against the Patriots. So Panthers playoff. We're going to see if we can push for a wild card, bro. We're going to see. So you'll never forget the 2013 game. Yeah, man. Happy birthday to Cam, bro. Gave us a lot of good memories, man. Who did they get aside from J.J. Watt? Didn't they get a receiver? Did they get a receiver or something? I know they got Hopkins still, of course. But I don't think they really made any other big-time moves. They didn't really pay attention to that draft. It's so great seeing Drew cry. If we won't have those games, it would have been 9 wins. Exactly. Saints fans are the worst in the division. They're the worst of all time, bro. Cowboys fans are annoying, but they just got to deal with them because they everywhere. But Saints fans really are, like, I think everybody knows that Cowboys fans are delusional, so it's like not even that funny anymore. It's the bro. Saints fans. I might do a top 5 worst fan bases in sports video just because we got time to spare in between now and training camp and stuff get real. AJ Green, that's who it is. AJ Green. And they got Malcolm Butler. Clowney went to the Browns. It was the Browns that got Clowney. But yeah, somebody said AJ Green and Malcolm Butler. Listen, Cardinals might be tough. It might be tough. That division gonna be tough with the Seahawks, the Rams. You know what I'm saying? And the Niners, who knows what the Niners gonna do? So yeah, 2 points. Yeah, I'm really ready to see what the Bills are gonna be like. I'm really ready to see. But let's talk about Aaron Rodgers, man. Let's move on a little bit to Aaron Rodgers. Just for a little bit. Because we know the Aaron Rodgers stuff that's been going on. Come to find out, last time we talked, I threw a little bit of shade at Aaron Rodgers. I have to apologize. From one Aaron to another, I have to apologize to Aaron Rodgers because I called him out for trying to take all the clout and the credit on draft day. But it wasn't him. Adam Schefter chose violence that day. Adam Schefter woke up and chose violence. I thought Aaron Rodgers threw the curveball at them on draft day, but it was Adam Schefter. Adam Schefter chose violence on draft day. So I got to apologize to Aaron from one Aaron to another. You know what I'm saying? I hope you respect my apology. I will not be switching to State Farm Insurance, but I do hope you accept my apology. Nevertheless, Devante Adams has come out and said that he don't know what his future going to be looking like if Aaron Rodgers ain't there. He said he don't. Is that exactly what he said? Let me see if I can find the quote. At least a little part of the quote. What did he say? He said that. Said, doesn't mean potentially I'd be gone, but I definitely had to do some extra thinking if my guy wasn't here. Whew. He had to do some. I had to do some thinking too, because you're not gonna see all them targets that you used to get, bro. Of course, you're gonna have to do some thinking if Aaron Rodgers ain't there. What power do you have though? You're not a quarterback. You're a receiver. Receivers are expendable. You see what they did with OBJ out of New York. I mean, they got a lot for him, but you're expendable. But Devante Adams knows where his bread is buttered. Devante Adams is a great receiver in this NFL. Definitely top 10. Probably top 5. But it definitely helps when you have one of the best quarterbacks of all time. When you can throw the back shoulder fades, whether you open or not, he gonna throw it to you. You probably gonna come up with it. He gonna put the ball right on the money every time you need it. You know where your bread is buttered. You know where your bread is buttered. But he's just doing that for a little insurance, so maybe the Packers get their act together and stay there. Because he know he ain't got no power. Devante Adams is stupid. But he know he has no pull and no power. He's doing that to get the Packers a little kick in the butt, like, hey, get your stuff together. Because when that bag come calling, we know Devante Adams not turning that down. Devante Adams is not supposed to be as good as he is coming in. He probably believed in himself, but he wasn't supposed to be this good. So he's going to do what he has to do to get that bread, to keep his bread buttered. He's going to keep doing what he got to do. Say from one Aaron to another. I got to talk to him, bro. Ma'am, excuse me. Sis, sorry. But from Aaron to Aaron, I had to get it to him. Said, beating the Saints are not the same without Drew Brees on the gridiron. Shouldn't. Them fans ain't changed. Drew Brees may be gone, but the fans ain't changed. I can't wait to talk trash to them fans. Can't wait. See, what up, though? What up, though, Slade? So hope the night's been fabulous. It's been all right, man. It's been pretty solid. We rolling right now. Say rumor today that they're trying to get us Rodgers. Of course, I don't believe it. The media needs something to talk about. Like I said, man. Like I said, you got to be careful in this dead time between the draft and training camp and all that stuff. They really have nothing. They have nothing. They're going to be grasping at straws. Like I said, that's why they're making the NFL schedule release such a big event. It's not even that exciting. They should have been a release of schedule that's let us know when the tickets are going on sale. But they got to make everything. They got to milk everything. The media has to milk everything. So I just don't see any way Aaron Rodgers comes to Carolina. Now Deshaun Watson, we can move on to that. Deshaun Watson, that's a whole nother loving story. A whole mother loving another story now. Deshaun Watson, y'all know me. I had given up hope. I had given up hope on us getting Deshaun Watson. I had given up hope. With the lawsuits, with all that stuff, it seemed like he was going to be tied up in court for a while. But Rich Eisen, who I very much respect, one of my favorite personalities, probably top 3 favorite personalities in sports media, in my opinion, dropped the bomb. I don't drop the bomb, but apparently I guess he heard a little bit of something. He heard a little bit of something. But he made a good point. We haven't heard a lot about the Watson case thus far. We haven't heard a lot about it. Why? He said he's hearing that there may be a settlement in the pipeline. I mean, dude, you got 22 accusations. You know how long you would be in court? Do you know how much lawyer fees you would pay for 22? He said, she said, right or wrong, and did whatever. Do you know how much lawyer fees? I mean, I know he signed a $140 million contract. That's a lot of lawyer fees. That's a lot of law. You'll be tied up in court for forever. So this was probably always going to settle. I think it was always going to settle. Just because he has an image to uphold. And he don't want all the intricate details to get out. Because that lawyer was on the front line telling everything. Hey, the lawyer for the defendant was on the front line telling, not defendant, for the accusers were telling everything. They was letting it rip. He was telling every other day. He was on Instagram. He was in the media, on the news, doing press conferences. But he's been quiet too. So you can't let this drag out. That's what they're seeing. And so if he ever wants a chance of being able to move on with his football career or anything. Because who knows what actually happened, man? You hate to say it, but who knows what actually happened? We may never know. But regardless, if he's going to try to move on, he needs to get rid of this as quick as possible. Because 22 is a lot, man. It's a lot. It's hard to beat that. I mean, I told y'all before. What is the likelihood that he's guilty of all 22? Maybe not that likely. Was the likelihood that he's innocent of all 22? Not likely either. So it's somewhere in between in that gray area. So he He's probably going to have to settle. Regardless, they're saying that the Eagles and the Panthers may be favorites to trade still. You notice how all these people have fallen by the wayside. All these other potential targets now the draft is over have fallen by the wayside. Now the Eagles pop out of nowhere. The Eagles pop up. But the one constant has been the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers ain't married to nobody. They're not married to anybody. Now their quarterback, they're always looking to upgrade. No matter what. I would not be surprised if they try to trade for Deshaun Watson. Even though they got Sam Darnold and gave him all them picks. Who cares? Deshaun Watson. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? You do what you got to do to get a player of that caliber. But I wouldn't be surprised to see them jump on him. The one constant has been the Panthers. So without Breeze, do I think Michael Thomas is going to get exposed? I would say exposed. Because I think we all understand what Michael Thomas is. It's just that people keep throwing the numbers in our face to tell us that he's something different. I don't think it's being exposed. I don't think you can be exposed if we know who you are. We know he's not that fast. He's not super athletic. He's not as extremely athletic as the other receivers in the league, which is why he doesn't get as much respect. And he had one of the most accurate short-range quarterbacks in league history. We kind of know what he is. He didn't do a ton last year after he got that $20 million. I'm not hating on nobody for getting that money. But they were dropping all these rumors and stuff about him throwing shade on him, talking about he changed because he got the money. You know how they trying to do. Whatever. But regardless, I guess we'll get to see. It'll be more of a told you so to the people that think Michael Thomas is what he is. I mean, we believe what Thomas is. But I don't think he'll be exposed because I think we know what I think we pretty much know everybody outside the Saints, because I told you the Saints are delusional. The Saints fans are delusional. But everybody outside the Saints kind of knows what Michael Thomas is. So we'll see. So the Panthers for the streets. Hey, look, they ain't married to nobody. They belong to the streets. The Panthers ain't married to nobody. See, Rule gets one quarterback as Sam Darnold. Hey, I don't think he get that. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Depending on how bad Sam Darnold plays, I don't think he get another one. He would have been better out getting Justin Fields, but I'm gonna sit my brew on that one. That's my thing. A lot of people don't want to believe it because he got that 7-year contract, but David Tepper has probably taken a lot more L's in his career to become a billionaire than you know. So he'll eat that L. Man, we're like what, $5 billion, $4 billion? He'll eat that. He'll eat Matt Rule a little salary. Sorry. I think he believes in Rule though. And I think he'll give him ample opportunity. But I don't know. We'll see. So that'll be tough, man. It will be tough. My dog over here going crazy. Sir. Come here. He don't like me. For some reason. Cody in this thing, though. What up, man? What's going on with you? We're just here talking about Deshaun Watson. So he should have got his guy inside refurbishing guy. That's true. It's a lot easier to build somebody from the ground up than trying to remix somebody. So we got to let things cook. Listen, and I believe in let things cook. And I've said it before, like, we're going to need, and I told you this on Twitter. We're gonna really see what the coaching staff is made of. We have a lot of young guys. We have the youngest team in the league now. We have a lot of young guys. We finally get a full offseason. No COVID. Well, maybe some COVID restrictions. Full offseason. We get a preseason. We get to see these development. I know there was a coaching turnover. But the head guy in charge and the two coordinators are still there. So there's really going to be some development required. I try to say who on this roster really improved that we didn't expect to improve. I expected Jeremy Chin to be a stud just because I believed in the guy. I think he just needed playing time. Any kind of experience with Jeremy Chin, he was going to be a stud. Maybe Derrick Brown did progress. I'll give you that. Brian Burns was always going to be a stud. He was always going to be a stud. I think Curtis Samuel just needed opportunity. He didn't really get developed. He just needed an opportunity in a decent offense in the slot instead of putting him on the outside like Ron Rivera and Norv Turner were doing. But I can't really put my finger on anybody that just really improved because of this coaching staff and development. The group as a whole seemed to get better. But can I just say one guy just broke out and played better? Because we got to see development. I want to see development from these guys. So the pressure will be on for them to get development out of these guys. Develop these guys. You have all the guys. I mean, you got 11 guys in the draft. So most of these guys should be your guys. The only person left from that from that 2015 Super Bowl regime is Shaq and J.J. Jansen. J.J. Jansen's days are numbered. So I want to see development. Stokely said, Donald better show out or I'm about fed up with Rule. He said he got to show out. I want to see progress, man. Got to see progress. It's all about progress. Now, Sam Darnold, I'm tired of talking about Darnold for now. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. It's only been 1 year. See, Rivera had been guys for years that still had not taken a step forward. That's true. But you still like to see your rookies progress. The defense did get a little bit better. It seemed like they played better at times. So this will be the telltale. With a full offseason, I will fully evaluate. I'm not gonna call for his job off rip. I'm gonna give him a chance to get a full offseason. So we'll see. Now, I already talking about Dan Morgan hire. I mean, I did a video on it. I don't know if you subscribed. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, you gotta subscribe, man. I did a Dan Morgan video maybe 2 days ago when the day it happened. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're not having given the video a thumbs up, please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps out in the algorithm. This is a Necessary Blunt, the Sports Talk production, the Dunk on Demand show. I am Dunk. This is the Dunk on Demand show. I just let the DJ on for some reason. But Tim Estes be putting on for the team. Talking about to hit the like button. Let them know, man. But yeah, so let's see. Let me go ahead and do this, man. Let's go ahead and open up these phone lines, I guess. Talk to y'all real quick. See what y'all talking about today. I need to put this. Where should I put this? Make it a little bit smaller. Put the phone line up. But yeah, man, we gotta see. We're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. Cody said just gotta be patient, man. I'm trying to be patient, bro. I'm trying to be patient. It's tough though. It's tough. Last year was a long year. Been a long off season too. But I'm trying to be patient. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised, like I said, to see Dante Jackson improve when he wasn't hurt. True enough. However, I think Dante Jackson can be just as effective as a number 2 cornerback if he stays healthy. He just got to stay healthy. He got some of the worst toes in the league. He had the worst batch of turf toe I've ever seen. Got a bad toe. But he can't take the ball away. That's a good thing to have in the arsenal. Being able to take the ball away. Good thing to have in the arsenal. But I want Dante Jackson. He could be a quality good number 2 cornerback. It's all about matchups. It's all about matchups. Somebody called. I don't think that was the right number. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. A bill collector? I don't know. This is not the right phone line to call, sir. Regardless. Oh, we got some questions. And I like these type of questions. Non-Panthers related questions. I like this. Let me flex my NFL knowledge muscles. How long do you think it will take Mac Jones? How long do I think it'll take Mac Jones to start over Cam Newton? Uh-oh. Ooh. Got our first call. I'll come back to that question. You. Hold on. Sorry.
Yodel Logistics, LLC.
What is going on right now?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. Okay. I sent the caller to voicemail. Edit.
Hold on right tight. Somebody just called in, but I had another call. Let's hold on. You.
I'm on here.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
All right, what's going on, man? What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, I'm from Georgia.
I
by Douglasville.
I hear it in your voice.
Yeah, man. How are you, man?
I'm good, bro. How about you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. So what were you talking about, them Panthers? That's my team and everything.
What's on your mind, man? What's on your mind? Let's talk about everything. What's on your mind?
I've been listening to you.
What's on your mind?
Hey, to be honest with you, I feel like we're going to be a good team.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to be a real competitive team. Do I think we're going to win the Super Bowl? No.
Okay.
But I think we're going to definitely make it, you know what I mean, past the first round.
Okay. How you feel about...
I give us the first round.
First round... Hold on. When you say the first round, you mean the first round of playoffs, right?
I'm talking playoff, yeah.
Oh, so you got us in the playoff. All right. So you think we getting a wild card is what you're saying, or we think we win in the division? Let me ask you how we going to get there. Because the Bucks, the Bucks...
I think we're going to get there. I think we're going to straighten our schedule. We're going to win. We're going to win games.
Okay.
We're going to get there. But I just don't think that we're going to get past the second round.
Okay. So let me ask you this. What do you think our record will be? We know we got 17 games this year. So we got the extra game. What do you think our record will be to get into the playoffs?
I think I give us 11 games.
11? Okay.
I give us 11.
I think I gave us 9. I did a video before without the home and away. I'll do another one obviously when the schedule come out tomorrow. But I think I gave us 9 and 8. I think I got us competing for one down the stretch, but I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about our offensive line completely yet. But I can respect 11 games. There's a couple games that I was like on the fence about.
I mean, you know what? I don't mean to cut you off, but
No, you good.
I hear everybody talking about the offensive line. That's all I'm hearing. You know what I mean? But these same guys that they got right now, the center, the left guard, the right guard, you know, some of these guys been there.
Yeah.
And some of these guys can play because if they couldn't play, they wouldn't be there.
True.
I think, old boy, the coach, you know, he got something to prove, Matt Rule.
Yeah.
And like I said, if he didn't have the right line, you know what I mean? I think it would have been a problem with him.
Yeah.
I really do. Just seeing how Matt Rule operates. He only went after that one guy in the third round. I don't see nothing wrong with it. And yeah, he went to a smaller school, but he had the same stats as them other guys. You know, I don't see why everybody, because he got short, and his hands ain't not even an inch shorter. And they harping on that. You know what I mean? That's going to be a good lineman for us, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I think.
I'm serious.
And I think this is gonna, like I was saying before, this is gonna be really his chance to show. Like, he's gonna have to coach. I mean, I have no problem with Scott Fitter, the GM. I have no problem. I feel like he done brought in some players. It's really, he can't coach though. Scott Fitter can't coach. Only thing he can do is put the players that Matt Rule wants on the team. It's up to Matt Rule, Phil Snow, and Joe Brady to put these dudes in position to be successful.
Tell me that Kurt, you remember Kurt, right? Our defensive tackle, Kurt.
Yeah.
Okay, Kurt had his best year last year. You know that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that Matt Rule can't coach?
Listen, why they get rid of him now?
They got rid of him because he was too old, bro. He was what, 33?
He ain't that old though. No, is that Kurt?
That's why we drafted that long snapper. You know what I mean? Because we could get rid of J.J. Johnson.
Yeah, but Kurt not old. But then they talking about rumors that they may bring back KK. So you can't say that he old, and then you talking about his rumors that KK may come back for depth.
That's rumors. You know what I mean? They ain't done that yet. You know what I mean? They said they was gonna bring in Green Bay's quarterback. You know what I mean?
I ain't believing that. I ain't believing that. I believe the Watson hype. I ain't believing that Aaron Rodgers hype. I ain't gonna lie. I have to believe it to see it.
I mean, I ain't either, but you know what? I ain't gonna shy away from it.
Yeah.
If he decides to go that route, just imagine how strong our quarterbacks will be.
Yeah.
No matter if he got hurt or what, you know what I mean? I mean, it still will work. If you're trying to win a Super Bowl, shit, I would put him on the team, wouldn't you?
I mean, you get Aaron Rodgers on your team.
If you had the opportunity to put Aaron Rodgers on the team come next week, would you do it or would you wouldn't?
I would.
Okay. I would too.
Yeah. Shoot, I would too, yeah.
Because you know why? Because I think we win with what we got. We really, I think we got a chance to beat Brady now with what we got.
I mean, it's the division. Anything can happen when you playing your rival, you know what I'm saying? You can't really, that's why I say you can't even really count. Now, the Bills game going to be a real test. Now, the Bills, they legit. You know, they legit. We'll see how far they can push Kansas City this year, but that's the game I want to see. That's the game I'm going to be paying attention to. Obviously, the other games is because of like.
Let me tell you this, though. The head coach they got, right, was our defensive coordinator, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he was with the Eagles before he got with us, right?
Correct.
The Eagles got rid of him because he could never finish off. Am I right or wrong? He could never, and whenever he got in the big game, he could never finish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The deal. And that's why they got rid of him. So I don't think he's going to be really a threat like that now. He's going to be the same coach he was then.
I mean, he was a good coach with us. You notice when he left, the defense went downhill. Like, Luke Kuechly started looking a little bit rusty.
I ain't going to say he ain't no quality coach. He's a quality coach, but he just can't finish. He always there around the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But that's it. He another Dan Quinn. But he's just a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just a little bit better.
Yeah. I hear you, man. I mean, their quarterback, obviously, Diggs, the receiver, they got some people. The offense last year was real explosive. So we really don't, like I said, I mean, I got a video coming up too about the rookie corner we got, J.C. Horn. But he really gonna be tested out here, man. Our schedule got a lot of, it may not be a bunch of top flight teams, but it's a lot of top flight wide receivers on this schedule. So we're really gonna see what we got. I'm really gonna see what we got in that dude, man. So I'm really anxious to see how everything play out.
J.C. Horn is a top 10 player, so I expect that from him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being that his dad has that same pedigree as him, you know, I can see J.C. Horn, you know what I mean, going to the Pro Bowl probably his second year.
Yeah. Okay.
See that? I can see the boy's aggressive.
Bold take. I see it. Yeah, man. Hey, now he aggressive and he physical. I like that. And he talk that talk. I like that.
With the right coaching, man, it'll be hard. He'll be on his own island.
Yeah, he talk that. I'm gonna say he got that confidence and he talk that talk. That's what I like about him. He got that confidence you need at corner, because at corner you're gonna get beat a little bit, especially in our division. You playing Mike Evans and Julio, Ridley, AB. You're gonna get beat. You just gotta be able to keep that confidence up and be able to go back at them, because they're gonna come at you. You gotta be able to go at them.
You gotta look at who we had last year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Douglas. You know what I mean? And he was handling business.
Yeah.
So I don't see why. And J.C. Horn is way better than him.
Yeah.
Think about that. Man,
Yeah.
imagine if we had that type of talent last year. If games would have been, we might have not lost 8 games by 1 point or 3
Yeah.
points or whatever.
Yeah.
A touchdown.
It's true.
But yeah, I think he's gonna be a difference maker.
Okay. You going to the Falcons? You going to the Falcons game this year? This is my last question before I let you go. You going to the Falcons Panthers game this year?
We talking about which one though?
The one here.
I'm in Atlanta too.
The one that's.
See, you stay in Atlanta.
Yeah, the one that's here.
Here in Atlanta, I'm probably gonna be tailgate.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Okay. Now I'm gonna be tailgating, but I'm
outside on the big TV. You know what I mean?
You must got.
Partners.
You must got some people. You must got some people out here that got the RV and the tent and all that.
I'm a football fan, man. What you talking about? I'm a football fan. I'm a football thing. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We gonna have to link up at the tailgate, man. So just whenever the schedule come out, I'll let I'm gonna hit y'all up. We can talk about. I'm gonna be out there tailgate, man. So definitely holler at me, man.
What you cooking?
I hope we cooking up a W. But besides that, I'm just gonna be on. I'm gonna be on the drink. I'm gonna be on the drink. I'm gonna be on the drink. I'm gonna be tailgating with.
Go on, tell a lie.
Listen. I'm a taste tester. I ain't no chef. I know my strengths and weaknesses. That's my strength. My biggest strength is I know my weaknesses. And I ain't bringing no food to the tailgate.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you calling in, man.
I'm talking to you, bro. This is the first time I don't, got on the YouTube shit, but, it's cool.
Yeah, I appreciate you tuning in, man. You got to come back. Make sure you subscribe. Tune in, man, for sure. Man, it's all Panthers, all love, man.
That's what's up, man.
We got to stick together. We down here in the metro area. Ain't too many Panthers fans down here, so we got to stick together.
Oh, yeah. I need to find out where all the spots is at whenever the game is. I know they got some spots.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but Panthers fans. You know what I mean?
I go to Buckhead. It's called the Bucket Shop, right across from Lennox. Every Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Check it. Yeah, check it out. It's called a Bucket Shop.
All right. When next time you going live?
Every Tuesday, 7:30, man.
Every Tuesday, 7:30.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I don't be doing that. Just sitting in the garage. I don't be doing that.
Okay.
But I do be doing my research on the Panthers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do my research now.
Got to.
I'm on top of shit.
Got to.
So, but I be listening to you. You know what I mean? You and the other boy.
I appreciate it.
I don't know where he at tonight.
Who?
He used to be on that with kind of big boy a little bit.
Oh, Big Cat. With the dreads?
No, not Big Cat. No, but he be with you. He kind of like, kind of laid back, kind of bald head, kind of big guy. I think he be talking to you.
Oh, I'm so.
He be on that with you sometimes.
Oh, he call in?
Nah, he be on that with you. Like, you can see him and you.
Oh, no. I'm solo dolo, man. You know, I'm a one.
I got you mixed up with another dude.
Yeah, man. I'm one man show. I'm the only coach and the quarterback. You know me. I do it all.
Yeah. Okay.
I do it all myself.
Yeah, this another dude, man. This another cat, man. He be having this guy on there with him. You know, he be doing it too.
Yeah.
Carolina. I be checking out everybody, man. For a minute, man, almost a year now. I just ain't never got on there and said nothing, but you the first one, bro. You know what I mean? Congratulations, homeboy.
I appreciate the privilege. I appreciate the privilege of having you on my show. But let me get off here, man. Got some other people calling in, man. You can't. You got my phone lines tied up, man. They getting mad at me.
All right, man. Be easy, man.
All right, bro.
Up, right?
All right, yes, sir. Keep pounding. Phone lines are back open. Sorry. BD said, "What's good?" Exactly. Like I said, I'm a taste tester. I don't do no cooking at the tailgate. I'm on the juice. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the juice. I don't cook. I partake in the festivities. You know what I'm saying? So why you click on me? I wasn't trolling. What you mean? I ain't. What did I click on you? So how long do I think Mac Jones will start? We'll see. Bill Belichick seems to like Cam Newton despite unpopular belief in him and what he thinks about Cam Newton. The Patriots and Bill Belichick seem to believe in Cam Newton. You can argue with it. You cannot argue with it. Regardless, they seem to believe in him. But we'll see. I mean, the Panthers are going to be calling for him, so we'll see how long it takes. But I think Cam gets a solid chance with these weapons. Cam may not give that starting job back this year, and I think the Patriots may not be mad about it. It's only a 1-year contract for Cam at $14 million. 1-year contract, $14 million, not too expensive. They can afford to sit him for a whole year if they wanted to, especially if they're not as confident in their roster as of yet, but we'll see. I just missed the call, y'all. I missed the call. Who was it? You got to call back. Whoever it was. So you like Mick Ultra. Women love Mick Ultra because it's low on the calories. That's why women love the Mick Ultra. And it's easy to drink. That's like the introductory beer. You know. Women love Angry Orchard. They love Angry Orchard. They love Michelob Ultra. They're like Reds. What is it? Reds, I think. Got another caller.
2.
You, what up, though? What's your name? Where you from?
California, it's your boy QT0.
QT0 on this thing, man. What's going on with you? Give me what up, though?
We're gonna head up, though.
What's on your mind, man?
You talking about Dante being number 2 receiver, man. He's gonna be number 3, bro.
Number 3?
Yeah, man.
All right, let me talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Think about that, though. You think he's gonna beat out Bouye, though?
I think it's a contract year for Dante, man. When he healthy, Dante is pretty decent. Now Bouye's a dog too. I can't even take nothing from him. But I think it's a contract year for Dante. I mean, obviously they're gonna play the best player, but I think they want to get a good look at Dante to know if he's gonna be worth getting that contract. They ain't gotta give him no big boy contract, but before you commit to somebody long term, you know, you gotta see them in the fire. You know what I'm saying? If you dating a girl, you can't get on one knee.
He's gonna have to do something. He's gonna be a casualty. I'm gonna keep it real, man.
How you feel about Dante though? How you feel about him? Where?
Oh, I fucks with Dante tough. It's our room is so thick. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You got 3 bad ones in the room. You know what I mean? You're gonna choose the best 2. It's what we did with the wide receiving core.
Yeah.
Or you think Samuel ain't here no more?
I think there was just a bag on that one.
They think they cool over there in Washington too with our fucking leftovers.
Bro, they eating them up too, huh? They eating them up.
They think it's good. They think they matching up some Ohio's little magic, and they think they gonna really produce. I think it's with Fitzpatrick.
Hey, Fitzpatrick got that deep ball though. Curtis Samuel might snap. Are you playing?
Hey, you know who got that deep ball too?
Who?
You know who else got that shit?
Who?
Sam Darnold.
Come on, man.
Sam Darnold can throw a fucking deep ball too. Man.
Come on, man. So you on the Darnold train, huh?
Yeah. We got weapons for him. What else he asked for? I guess maybe a better line, but we're gonna see if this line can do it. You know, we got a good right side.
Listen, sometimes I like to put it like this. When it comes to Sam Darnold, now I'm gonna compare him to a dog. Now you can get a dog straight from the kennel, or you can get it from a litter, a dog, whatever you want to call it, from a breeder. You can raise that dog from day one, and you can make him. You can turn a Rottweilers are actually like house. They're really good domesticated house dogs. You can get a pit bull, make him into a nice, friendly dog that's good with kids. But if you adopt a dog that's been through some stuff that you don't know what he been through, and you try to save that man, sometimes it ain't no coming back. I done had a couple adopted dogs. It ain't no coming back sometimes from these dudes. And Sam Darnold may be an adopted dog. Ain't no coming back for some of these dudes, man. Like, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that he's so far gone.
That motherfucker, he actually has talent, though. Like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the first ones to be like, I was like, for real? Like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I started doing my homework and digging on that shit. I'm like, I guess he does got, you know, he got flashes, and it's like he just needs like shit around him for him to really fucking express that shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, everybody can show flashes. That's why you see everybody has a highlight tape. They highlights. Nobody really shows the lowlights like that. There's a lot of lowlights too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just wondering if they can get all the bad stuff that's happened to him, they can wash away all his sins from New York and get him right. That's my concern. And you sound like you sold. You sound like you sold just because of the weapons. It sound good on paper. I mean, you drinking the Kool-Aid. What it sound like to me.
Well, I got a biased opinion because I'm a Carolina fan. Really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm a biased opinion on it. Like. Before Sam Darnold, I was like, you know, I wasn't any nobody advocate on getting the motherfucker. I was like, you know, on the whole Deshaun Watson, but it's like that's not gonna happen, I guess.
So if Watson settles all his stuff and he's only going to be suspended 6 games, and the Panthers are still trying to trade for him, would you be open to doing that trade?
Yeah, after this year to see if Sam works or not.
So what if it's do or die? What if what if it comes down to us or the Eagles and they like it's got to happen this year if we're gonna trade and we're not gonna wait till the year over? It's like the Eagles want to make the move now. We can't wait. We don't have the luxury of waiting on Darnold. What do you think? Would you be willing to throw in the towel on Darnold and upgrade to Deshaun Watson? Because this team, to me, the defense is ready. I mean, the defense is ready. We got weapons on offense, but the defense is ready. The defense is ready to take that next step.
I got to say about, not to change the subject real quick, but the fucking horn pick, dude. You see his athletic grades? It's like a RAC grade or some shit like that.
Yeah, the RAS. The RAS.
That motherfucker ranked a 99.9 on that shit.
Man, yeah, he's 6'1", 205. 6'1", 205, run a 4 something. I mean, he the numbers. I think everybody that we drafted had that rating. But you know what I'm saying? Some of the guys that their tape is not always doesn't fit that, but it seems like everybody we drafted fit that rating. So that I think that's something they might even looked at the RAS they damn self when they were considering that. But you on the Darnold train. How do you think Horn is gonna do against this schedule? Because we got, like I said, just in the division. We talking Julio, Calvin, AB, Mike Evans, Kyle Pitts. He can't guard everybody now.
I feel like that pick, that 4th round pick, it inspired that, you know, partially. I think we was already, you know, thinking about the Horn thing, but, you know, when we seen them get Kyle Pitts, it was like, we have to take care of the fucking of the pass game that's about to be going down. You know what I'm saying? Like we couldn't let the NFC South fucking be bolstered with wide receiving cores. Like what's crazy is none of them are even better than ours. Like really, you feel me? We have the best wide receiving core, you know, debatably in the whole fucking league.
I don't know about that, bro. The Bucks.
If Sam Darnold could be throwing over fucking, you know, 20-yard passes like how Teddy wasn't doing, you know what I mean? Think about that. Think about some real 4,000 or 5,000 yard fucking reception years. Yeah, he might throw some interceptions here and there, but he's at least throwing it down the field and giving boys chances. You feel me?
Bro, we might not even have the best core in the division. Bro, Mike Evans.
Wide receivers?
Mike Evans is top 10.
DJ.
But DJ not top 10 yet.
Huh?
DJ not top
10.
Not yet.
No, you crazy right there. DJ top 10 for sure.
But
DJ got two fucking 1,200 yard seasons with some motherfuckers that can't even throw past 20 yards.
that's why I said not yet.
He got no, but he still got top 10 yards. He got top 10 numbers with three quarterbacks that can't throw over 20 yards. Now we got one that can.
Do you want me to go through the list? I don't want to do this because I don't like throwing shade on my own players, but I can give you 10 guys right now that's better than DJ. Right now, we haven't seen DJ full potential. I would definitely give you that. And all the points that you're making are completely accurate because with a better quarterback, DJ hasn't had a good quarterback. We haven't never seen DJ with a good quarterback. Even in college, he didn't have a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And he still got noticed. And he still, you know what I mean?
But I would give him top 15 maybe. He's on the cusp of being in that top 10, but he needs quarterback play. He hasn't shown top 10 yet.
I really don't think you could pull out 10 more wide receivers that have better fucking stats than this. Well, maybe better touchdown because he is losing out on his touchdown stat. But fucking yard stats, I feel like he holds up with top 10 fucking. You can't name 10 more motherfuckers with more yards in this one. And like I said, and there were quarterbacks that can't throw over 20 yards. Now he has that.
Well, you got a what if on there. You say if he had a quarterback that could throw. I'm talking about what we've seen. I love DJ.
There wasn't no what if that you said. I'm talking about we got the 1,200 yards with the quarterback that can't throw. Now we have a quarterback that can throw over 20 yards.
I'll give you 10 right now.
Let me hear 10.
You want him? All right. So I give you DeAndre.
Yeah, let me hear him.
DeAndre.
Mm-hmm.
That's a yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Devante Adams.
Yeah.
Give me Julio.
And matter of fact, Adams could be debatable. Think about Adams with fucking. Hey, think about Adams with Kyle Allen and Teddy Bridgewater and fucking and injured Cam Newton, and then also think about those stats and how they line up.
Very good point.
But I'm still here. I'm still listening with you. You know, because fucking Adams' first couple years with Rodgers didn't have any type of the numbers that fucking DJ Moore had in the first couple years of his fucking career with some fucking trash ass quarterbacks.
Because
if you want to continue on this.
He was a number 3. He was a number 3 guy though, because you remember Nelson was there and Randall Cobb, so he was number 3 when he first came in the league. DJ Moore has been arguably the number 1 receiver since he stepped into the NFL. That's my argument, but Adams ain't really no debate in my opinion.
Getting it with trash, that motherfucking Adams had an actual had a Hall of Fame quarterback for him in his whole tender. And he didn't get any. I don't think he got half the numbers of DJ Moore in his first couple years. I'm listening to the rest of. I'm taking Adam Thielen.
I'm taking Adam Thielen over DJ. He has worse quarterback.
You're crazy.
I'm taking Adam Thielen over DJ Moore.
Not at all.
Okay.
Adam Thielen can't even break a tackle. He can catch them.
I'm taking Mike Evans.
That was debatable.
You about to make.
I can hear Julio, but Mike Evans, no, he's a one-trick pony, bro.
Mike Evans one trick? No, he's not.
Yeah, he got deep ball, and then what else?
What about Diggs? What about Diggs?
Diggs? Yeah, Diggs is something special. He's special.
Okay, give me.
So what is that? Hold on, we had like 4 though. I'm losing track.
It's not 4.
D-Hop, Adams, Julio, and what was that? Fucking
Thielen.
Buffalo. No, Thielen don't count. That one don't count.
Okay, here we go. Evans, Julio, Nuke Hopkins, Devante Adams.
Evans, buddy. I'll even give you Evans, but that one shouldn't even count.
You done drank too much Kool-Aid, bro, for the Carolina Panthers. I can't even argue with you on this. You done drunk too much of the Kool-Aid.
No. I'm listening. I got 5 right now. I got 5 right here.
So you threw Thielen out.
Yeah, Thielen's not going there. I gave you Evans. That's how trash. You know what I mean? That right there. But I give you Evans. But even though I think he's a one-trick pony. He's just a deep ball and a tall motherfucker. You know what I mean? You can catch over motherfucker. You know.
Tyreek Hill. So what about Tyreek? Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek's cool. He's special. That's six. You got six right there.
So So you giving me Tyreek Hill?
Yeah, he's special. That motherfucker's special.
Okay. You was arguing about.
Like an X factor. He got like an X factor Madden type shit. You know what I mean? And watch DJ gonna get his. They gonna be putting their respect on it once we got somebody who throw over 20 yards. You feel me?
So Michael Thomas.
Yeah, you can say that. He the slant daddy.
What's that? 8, 7, 8?
7. That's 7. I got it on my hands right here. I ain't forgetting.
A healthy OBJ. I'll take a healthy OBJ over DJ Moore.
Nah, he old. He get old, man.
He's not old. He's like 28. OBJ like 28.
Oh, you tripping. You tripping.
OBJ like 28, bro.
He getting old. He getting old though. I don't know. I guess whatever. Fucking throw him. What's that? That's 8. That's 8. Whatever.
What about DK Metcalf?
He don't even break tackles though.
DK Metcalf.
No.
DK?
No.
DK break tackles. You said breaking tackles matters. DK break tackles.
He breaks some tackles, but he ain't doing it like DJ. Look at any fucking draft board. I mean, they're gonna be picking DJ Moore over fucking Metcalf.
He don't get enough touchdowns. They're not picking DJ Moore over that many people like that.
He gets some yards though.
Yards don't score no points. We had yards last year.
DJ Metcalf might have a touchdown here and there in these games and shit, but he's not really getting them yards. You know, it was David Moore who we just picked up who was getting them deep balls. It was Lockett that was, you know what I'm saying, and then Metcalf was like the second to third option sometimes. You know what I mean? Come on with that. Come on, that's bullshit.
Bro.
That's bullshit. We got eight wide receivers. I'm waiting for 9 and 10. I really don't. It's gonna seem hard. I really don't think you can. I don't think you can do it.
Because you wilding right now. That's why.
And a couple of these motherfuckers you speaking on is debatable, like Evans and OBJ. But I even give you a couple. But we still on 8. I'm waiting for them.
These dudes are not debatable.
DJ fucking is a running back that can run like a wide receiver. He's pretty much Christian McCaffrey without 22. He's 21. I swear. Like, you know what I mean? People just don't even see it. It's crazy as fuck. He gets the ball at fucking 12 to 15 yards and makes touchdowns or at least 60-yard fucking plays happen consistently. But this boy is hella fast and can break tackles. He's a running back that can catch. And may I add, this motherfucker was dislocating his shoulder to make catches for fucking Teddy Bridgewater all year long on 12-yard fucking passes.
Bro.
But I'm waiting for this 9 and 10 receivers. Let me hear it.
I done gave you like 12 receivers.
No, you gave me 8. You gave me 8 and 2 of them are debatable. I'm still waiting.
You debating them. Just because you debating them don't mean they debatable. You got to make a good argument for them to be.
You said Thielen is better than DJ Moore, bro.
You said numbers.
You said Thielen with Kirk Cousins when they especially like I almost would rather you say Jefferson than fucking Thielen. You know, and I give that more fucking more you know what I mean, more water than that shit.
So what about Jefferson? Then?
That was debatable too. That would be a part of that 3 with the Evans and OBJ thing. You know what I mean?
Keenan Allen.
Just get in the league. You know, fucking Calvin Benjamin looked good in his first year too. I bought one of his jerseys.
That was your mistake. Hey, that's on you. Kelvin Benjamin. You bought a Kelvin Benjamin jersey.
Yeah, the all blue Benjamin. You feel me?
You wildin', man. All right, Keenan Allen.
No.
Oh my God, bro.
No.
Man. So where? All right, because this is a long call. So we got some people calling in. So let me know, where do you rank DJ? Where do you rank DJ? Where? Give me a number.
He's the top 10. He's like
No. I need an exact number.
You say he's like I probably say probably 7 because I beat out OBJ and fucking and Evans and so I put him at 7.
He not better. He not better than Evans. Evans that had 7 straight 1,000-yard years to start his career. With Jameis.
DJ got 2 fucking 1,200 yards, and he's barely in the fucking shit with shitty quarterbacks.
Mike Evans played with Jameis, bro.
Evans had the fucking pick master to go throw him deep balls all day at least. You feel me? So
he throwing it to the other team though. So you got.
He also threw it deep to Evans, and that's how he got some fucking 1,000-yard seasons.
So I learned. So what I've learned.
Obviously, the GOAT with him now, but it's like.
What's your name again, bro? What's your name again?
QT0.
QT0. So I done learned this thing. You are one of the biggest Panthers fans I know. Like you are a true definition of a homer. You are a homer. If I've ever heard a homer.
I met David Newton out here. He was out here wine tasting. I met that motherfucker. I like bumped into his wife, and I mentioned something about Carolina shit. And she's like, my husband's David Newton. He's right over here. And I met that homie, and he had thrown me on a Snapchat and shit. We had to like re-record it like 12 times because I guess I couldn't curse.
both of y'all be wildin'. So y'all 2 peas in the pie. Both of y'all be wildin'.
Yeah, I fuck with David Newton.
See, exactly.
He be trying to get a reaction. That's his job, though. That's his job.
Yeah, both of y'all be wildin', man. Let me let you get off this phone, man. Cause these people in the comments saying,
I'm gonna be at that Patriot game. It ain't too far from you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, say less. I'm there. So we here.
I'm gonna be. I got 300 on my SeatGeek fucking account. I'm trying to. You know what I mean? That's my game. I'm going to do.
Where you from? Cali?
Yeah, Cali. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
Cali.
Okay. What part?
There ain't no Cali games this year, so I gotta go out there. I never even been to a Carolina game yet. This is my first one.
Got to get one done this year, bro. Got to get one done, man.
I ain't gonna hold it blind. We were supposed to do it fucking last year. My mama's a Raider fan. You know what I'm saying? She's from Oakland. But that shit got fucked off.
Yeah.
But I'll get off. I'll let you do your thing, G.
All right, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you calling in, man. All right. So this QT0, man. The biggest Panthers homer I've probably ever met. D-Cash, what up, man? What up, though? So you got to hit a couple games, bro. You got to. Somebody was calling in from Vegas. I'm going to call you back. You're going to be the first person I call back because you was calling like crazy and I was missing you. I'm calling back. I apologize. This is going to be the last call, y'all, probably. Okay. Okay. One more call. Yo, what's up, man? I was giving you a call back. This is the Dunk on Demand show, man. I missed you. You was calling in, bro. I apologize.
It's all good, man.
What up, though? What's your name? Where you from?
Man, C-Dog, man. Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. Y'all Fayetteville deep tonight. Well, y'all deep tonight. What y'all on tonight? What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, man. I can't complain. All the bills paid, my G. But real quick, man, shout out to your platform and everything. And I didn't even get a notification, man. I don't know what's going on with YouTube.
You got the bell? You got the bell icon?
Yeah. I just didn't get it.
They be hating.
Sometimes I don't know.
They be hating on me, man. They be hating on me.
Yeah, it'd be the same thing going on with big cat shit sometimes. But hey, man. But man, QT just a goddamn. QT0 is a goddamn.
Hey.
Look, man, he just. I mean, it is what it is, man. He just. I'm a fan too, but man, I mean, let's just be real or realist in reality. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck can you be confident in goddamn Sam Darnold, the same motherfucker who was seeing ghosts? Then on top of that, we just went through this shit last year. We goddamn, that boy done got them Teddy. Talking about Teddy was this and Teddy was that. He was going to be good for us because he knew he got them system. And he worked with Joe Brady and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Then, I mean, come on, man. I'm not confident at all. And then how the fuck we don't got competition at the most important position on the field, quarterback? When you draft. I just don't understand, man. And then for the defense, I mean, we did bring in some pieces. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not confident in fucking Phil Snow. He was calling the same bullshit all goddamn year last year. You know what I'm saying? He didn't show me nothing exotic. No goddamn. I mean, I'm just not impressed with Phil Snow. I think we need a real goddamn defensive coordinator to be real with you. You know. So if we come out this year and run that same bullshit, man, we're gonna be in goddamn trouble again.
How do you feel about how we played against Green Bay? Green Bay second half, we was pretty solid. We almost came back on it. We just couldn't stop the run, obviously, in the first half with Aaron Jones. But how you feel? How you feel about how we showed?
Like that game. My baby, go ahead.
Nah, I was about to say we just showed some. I was just saying we showed some flashes in that game. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is the best, in my opinion, top one, top two in the business, obviously. You know, but we showed flashes. How you feel about that?
I mean, we showed flashes, but man, them boys probably didn't even take us serious. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest.
Hey.
They probably just came out there thought they were gonna roll over on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, like, when you look at that schedule, I mean, do you really fear Matt Rule? Do you really fear goddamn Teddy Bridgewater? When you look at that schedule, even right now, like, we don't put no fear in nobody's fucking heart. You know, like, I mean, like, man, everybody talking about we're gonna be beat up on the Saints. The Saints still got Sean Payton. He's still a better fucking coach than goddamn Matt Rule. You know what I'm saying? The Arians is a better coach than goddamn Matt Rule. Like, come on, man. I just, you know.
So let me ask you this: what do you think our record is gonna be? You know, so 17 games. 17 games. We played some close. We played all them close games last year. We lost 8 games by one possession mainly because of Teddy down the stretch. So.
We really can't put everything on Teddy because Joe Brady's supposed to be this fucking mastermind. You know what I'm saying? So he supposed to goddamn dictate the goddamn game with the goddamn quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I really can't put everything on Teddy. You know what I'm saying? Because the coach got to put you in a goddamn good position to fucking win. Regardless,
we played close games. Whoever fault it is, we lost a bunch of close games. So that don't mean nothing to you? What do you think our record going to be? You don't think? Because this schedule seemed a little bit lighter. The only, obviously Super Bowl contenders we got on the roster is the Bucs and the Bills probably. Everybody else, they either playoff teams, they're looking to make that next step. Obviously the Cardinals done picked up J.J. Watt, A.J. Green, James Conner, so they're going to be tough. But we don't really have a bunch of dogs on the schedule. Obviously the division going to be tough regardless, but the only Super Bowl dogs we got is the Bucs and the Bills in my opinion.
Yeah, but man, the Cardinals not gonna be no slouch though. I mean,
no, they not.
That offense not gonna be no slouch though. They still got Larry Fitzgerald.
They not.
You know, I mean that offense gonna be fucking legit and lit this season. You know, Kyle Murray got this abundance of fucking weapons. You know, so I mean,
what's the record? Give me the record before the schedule come out tomorrow. Give me the record. We I know you ain't got the home and away. But we done seen who we gonna play at least. We don't know where and when, but we got 17 games. Who you think? What, give me your record prediction, because it don't sound like you not drinking the Kool-Aid like QT Zero. So what's the record?
I'm not drinking no Kool-Aid. I'm gonna say at best, man, 4 or 5 wins. The same thing I said last year.
Wow.
You know,
wow.
I said I was a hater and this and that. Realistically, that's what I'm looking at. You know, because the most important position on the field is the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I
do not have no confidence in the motherfucker we brought in.
Yeah.
You know, at all. And then we don't have no competition at that position.
Yeah.
So, like, Sonoma come in here, he don't fear fucking Will Greer and goddamn P.J. Walker. Let's just be honest. He does it.
Yeah.
And then why the fuck you pick up his fifth-year option? Let this nigga go out here and fucking prove to you he can fucking play.
Because I feel like they had to. They was back then. When they didn't draft Fields, they had to because you look stupid. You know what I'm saying? If you trade 3 picks for Darnold and then you don't even do, you know what I'm saying? If you brought in Fields just to have competition for Darnold and whatever, that's cool. But you didn't bring in anything. But I don't think they married to Darnold either. I think they could easily. If Deshaun Watson, I had lost all faith in the Deshaun Watson thing, but then I'm hearing that he might settle. This man probably gonna miss 6 to 8 games at worst. I think, in my opinion.
When did you hear that? 'Cause I haven't heard that yet.
Rich Eisen came out today and said that because they were saying that it's been real quiet. We ain't really heard much from Watson. Even that lawyer that's representing the victims or the accusers, excuse me, he's been quiet. You know, he was in the media every other day talking trash about Deshaun Watson releasing. He done calm down. That's what they said. They think a settlement is on the way because you keep talking like that. If you gonna settle, you messing up your bag. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna keep talking in the media like that, so they think that a settlement may be near. And like I said before, 22 accusations. The chances of him being guilty on all 22 is slim. The chances of him being innocent on all 22 is just as slim. It's somewhere in between. And the media really likes him. That's why they're not dragging him like they do. Had this been Cam Newton that had these accusations, they would have nailed him to the cross. But they like Watson. He one of the good guys, I guess, that they like. So they're not dragging him like that until they know the actual verdict. So he's trying to preserve that image, preserve his career, not trying to miss that many games. So if he just settle and leave it as gray, because it's gray right now, we don't know exactly what happened. So if he can settle it, keep it hush-hush, and it stay gray, he can still revive his career. Some people think his career is over. He'll never play in the league. I doubt that. We've seen dudes, in my opinion, do worse. We've seen guys do worse and come back, in my opinion. I mean, we've seen killers in the NFL come back. I know I'm not condoning sexual assault and rape, but murder is murder. You know what I'm saying? We've seen murder, and we've seen dudes come back before. So I think he sees that. I think they're trying to settle. So, and they say the Eagles and the Panthers right now could be the favorites if that's the case and that's what happens. I've been saying that the Eagles are a new team. We haven't heard about the Eagles rumors, but the Panthers seem to be in every rumor with Watson. So I'm with you. I'm not saying 4 wins. I'm not sold on Darnold though either. So I feel you on that point.
Yeah, we really don't even use the tight ends. You know, we really didn't even use the tight ends last year. I mean, man, it's just so many. We just could have been so better in that draft, man. Then I was so mad because they kept trading back, and when they traded back, all the quality fucking left tackle came off the fucking board. You know,
Yeah.
They bring this motherfucker from goddamn BYU. He got owned by fucking Coastal Carolina, the defensive ends,
Yeah.
defensive linemen.
Yeah.
I'm like, how are y'all confident in this? I'm like, how the fuck is Zach Wilson? Like, Zach Wilson off the fucking Coastal Carolina. Like, I don't know what the fucking division that is, dog. Are you serious?
Now Coastal had a good year, but they ain't sent nobody. I think they might have sent 1 dude to the league, 1 or 2 dudes, maybe at the worst. I mean, at best to the league this year. But yeah, I see what you're saying. The competition ain't there. I would have liked them to go in the second round to go tackle.
If you can't hold up with Coastal Carolina defensive lineman, what the fuck he gonna do with goddamn NFL motherfuckers?
I don't think he's gonna be a starter from day one. My thing is he needs to develop because if your weakness is size and strength, Cam Jordan, what did he do? He not no speed. Cam Jordan not a speed rusher. Cam Jordan will run through your chest. Cam Norton is a bull rusher. He's very strong. He's very aggressive, and he gonna get in your head. Cam Jordan will get in your head. Now, as much as I hate the dude, I respect this game. But Cam Jordan, he's a power type of rusher. JPP, he's not the dog he used to be, but he's a power rusher. Shaq Barrett, he's a speed rusher. But if he know a dude that's his size like this tackle here, he gonna put in work too. So you got to be big. I think he's going to have to sit on the bench and marinate a little bit before we throw him in there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to preheat the oven a little bit before we throw him into there to cook. But it's going to take some time, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses for Darnold, though. I don't want to hear none.
And then look at I thought left tackle. He's a bum.
Yeah.
Like, they bring in fucking bums, dog. He's a fucking bum. You know, and I'm just gonna tell it like it is. He's a bum. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Come on. That's why you gotta address that fucking position in the goddamn draft. You know.
Yeah.
The only quality offensive lineman we got is fucking Taylor Moton, and he's not even fucking signed.
Well, I do like Paradise. Paradise played a little bit better than I think people thought. You know what I'm saying? I think that.
Well, he had to, because the year before he was the worst center in the goddamn league.
Nah, he actually played better. I thought they were actually going to get rid of him because of the amount of money he's getting paid, but they just moved some money around, kept him around. Because I think it's smart. You can't get rid of your whole offensive line and try to replace everybody except your right tackle. So I think it was smart to keep somebody. What you think about them? They said Trey Turner on the market. Trey Turner talking about only wanting $3 million. What you think about bringing him back? A lot of people say he may not come back because he the only person that stood up for Cam when they did Cam wrong, so the coaches may not like him. But what you think about bringing Trey back to play guard?
I mean, I don't know what he got left, man. On top of that, I don't think he would want to come back here, man. I mean, because he probably don't want to go somewhere he can fucking win, man.
Yeah.
We're not no winning organization right now. There's nobody really beating down the door to come to Charlotte right now.
Yeah.
You know, that's just my personal opinion, you know.
You go play for the Hornets. They get something to be excited about. You go play for the Hornets.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Since you brought that up, man, we do have the goddamn Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball. Finally, Jordan made a good goddamn draft. I mean, you know, really, he really did. I mean, like, the Hornets, it's kind of crazy, man. Like, the Hornets been down for so long, man. And finally, you about to goddamn do something good with the damn Hornets. And now the damn football team got to get back up. Man, that shit crazy.
And amazing what a superstar does when you get somebody like a superstar. As well as like that they can get a chance to get Watson. They got to bring him in, bro. That's what I say. A superstar changes everything. A superstar, if he don't give you nothing else, he give you hope. See, everybody excited about the Hornets because LaMelo gives them hope. He give you hope.
Yes.
If you ain't got no stars,
yes,
ain't no hope. Because your star can carry you and make everybody better. We ain't got no stars like that on the Panthers right now.
And then who the fuck Sam Donald gonna carry? Like, and then that's what make me so mad, man. People be goddamn so quick to goddamn talk about Cam Newton, the only MVP in fucking team history. This nigga led us to the Super Bowl. Ted Ginn was leading the league in drop balls. Ted Ginn probably could have had 2,000 yards receiving easy if he caught the fucking ball that year.
Because there wasn't nobody running with him. We know that. He just couldn't catch it.
Yeah. You know, he just ain't catch it. Like, come on, man. So now we went from goddamn Davin, the Future, and Young Jeezy, on the sideline. They got them Teddy Bridgewater. They got them a motherfucker saying got them those. Like, man, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. It's all about hope. Cam at least gave you hope. No matter, we saw him win with scrubs. So even if we drug out what's the white dude named Britton Burson, the dude with the blonde hair we had, we went to the playoff. Him. Kalen Clay.
Touchdown pass against the Saints.
Yeah.
Playoff.
I remember that game like it was yesterday, man. If we had hope. We knew Cam at least was gonna have us in the game. We gonna be close. We don't have no hope right now. That's the thing. So we praying. We don't have hope. We have prayers. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that.
Final thoughts before I let you go, man. Final thoughts before I let you go.
Final thoughts, man. Final thoughts. If Senator to come out here and be a fucking bum, we're going to always revisit this fucking draft. And just to feel come out here and fucking ball out, we're going to look so fucking dumb.
I lose sleep over it. I lose sleep over that, too.
Yeah, that's what I think about every day. If he come out and then he got a fucking defense, like, man, he come out here and ball out. Look, man, how dumb Matt Rule's going to look, bro.
Yep.
Not getting that motherfucker, man. And then got them David Tepper talking about he done with mediocre. Y'all keep bringing in mediocre goddamn quarterback. Like, what the fuck? We should have got them just kept Cam. Like, man, that shit pisses me off, man. It really does.
Yep.
Y'all didn't even get Cam no help like this.
Nope, you know? Never in the 9 years.
Yeah, but they all play out. Yeah, but they got, some of these fans like QT over Sam this and Sam that. What the fuck has Sam Donald this? He been in the fucking league. Not a goddamn thing. He ain't got not one goddamn record, nothing. Cam Newton already got shit in the Hall of Fame. I mean, at the Hall of Fame right now for breaking records and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, come on, man. Fernando ain't did shit out here.
Nope.
You talking about the same motherfucker got there talking about he was seeing ghosts on the field. And motherfuckers confident in him.
I can't, bro.
I can't drink that Kool-Aid, man. Come on, man.
I'm with you, boss man. I'm with you, boss man. I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate the passion. Hey, I need you on here next week. Well, not next week. I'm gonna be out of town next week, but next live stream, I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate chopping up with you, man. I like the passion. I like the realness. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many people with the realness.
100 every time I call in, man. I'm not drinking no Kool-Aid, dog.
I need that though, because I ain't drinking it either. But they look at me, they call me a madman sometimes. So I be talking my junk on Twitter. They call me a madman, but I see I'm not alone. So I appreciate you echoing a lot of the stuff that I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know about that 4 or 5 wins. We're gonna have to talk about that when the schedule come out. So I need you to call back when we recap the schedule, when we see where we playing at and stuff like that. So we'll see, man.
We call back in, man. You have a good night, and what up, though?
All right, man. Appreciate it. Keep pounding.
You know it. Keep pounding.
Man. Real Zero chill in this thing. Say he's going 12-5. CNC a star. CNC gonna make a difference, man. But 12, ooh, that's tough. I mean, Sam got to show flashes, bro. He showed just as much bad stuff as he did good stuff. He said he ain't lying. Elfin got low lights all over Twitter. He do, bro. He do. But I gotta disagree with the 4 wins, man. 4 is kind of low. 4 is kind of low for me. 4 is kind of low. Like I said, I predict pretty much 9 and 8. We'll see what happens when the schedule comes out, but I predict 9 and 8. Man, what a show. Zero Chill, you gotta come in earlier, bro. You usually be coming with the hotel, the Tariq Hotep meme. That's one of my favorite memes on Twitter. The Tariq Hotep meme. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter if you're not already. I will follow back almost instantly. Depends if I'm asleep or not. But y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram at Dunk On Demand too. Also, I'm about to start a TikTok. Not for Dunk On Demand. I'm going to start a TikTok for UB Sports Talk. So get ready for that. I'm going to be doing my little chop up takes and stuff like that. So make sure y'all do that. I got to get ready to sign off. I'm sweating like a pig. We'd had some good conversations. Merchandise is coming. Make sure you go back, Dcash, and watch the show. What teams that beat us last year? We beat this year? Saints. Saints. We're going to beat the Saints at least once this year. We got to beat the Saints at least once. That's my thoughts. I got to get up off here, man. I'm sweating like a pig. Y'all got me on here going 2 hours. I never go 2 hours. Merchandise is coming. Patreon coming. Keep pounding. The schedule out tomorrow. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. They're gonna be, the box gonna be out there. Like I told you, the box gonna be out there like some Jordans dropping. The box are gonna be out like Jordans are dropping. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. I'm trying to tell y'all. If nobody else told y'all, Dunk told y'all. Get y'all tickets. Okay? I gotta go, man. I'm on here 2 hours. So do what you gotta do. Yeah, Squid, what up, though, man? I didn't know you was in here. Usually you comment. What up, though? If you make beats, send me some beats, bro. I need some background for my videos, Squid. Check my email. If you make beats, hit me up on Twitter, bro. Y'all hit me up on Twitter. If you make beats, hit me up on Twitter. I need some background music for my videos. So hit me up on Twitter. I need some instrumentals. Nevertheless, I'm out of here, man. I gotta go. I'm sweating. I'm out of beer. Y'all had me rolling tonight, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, merchandise is coming. Patreon is coming. I keep saying that, but it's definitely coming. Y'all gotta believe in me. Y'all believing in Matt Rule and all stuff he be saying. Y'all believe in me when I say that the merchandise and the Patreon and stuff is coming. The Patreon gonna be lit. So if you're not gonna be a member of Patreon, you're gonna be missing out. But the Patreon is gonna be lit. Merchandise is definitely gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? I got something for y'all. This is what I had, a little custom concept that I had made, you know what I'm saying, for the merchandise. You know what I'm saying? This is just a little prototype, nothing a little light, but that's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. I ain't gonna show y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna show y'all no more. But that's the prototype. It's coming soon. That's gonna be something for the big patrons, but I got some merch coming. Obviously, shirts, hats that everybody can cop. I need that. I gotta get y'all. I gotta get y'all the t-shirts and stuff, man. But it's coming. I appreciate y'all tuning in. 2 hours strong. That's big. That's big. So we it's all love. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate all the callers. Who else? Shout out to Jesus for being Lord and Savior. Shout out y'all be safe out here. Get y'all tickets tomorrow when the schedule drop. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all know me. See y'all next time. Peace.